Have you ever stood before your mirror, draped in an outfit that once made you feel vibrant, only to wonder why it no longer feels right? Perhaps it's that paisley top, or the checkered dress you adored years ago. Here's a truth rarely spoken. What enhanced your charm at May 30th not celebrate your allure at 60? Certain patterns, no matter how stylish or timeless, can age you, broaden your appearance, or overshadow your innate grace. But there's a silver lining. You don't need to abandon prints entirely. The right ones can brighten your complexion, streamline your figure, and make your presence unforgettable in the most flattering way. In this video, we'll reveal 7 patterns that often undermine women over 60, and more crucially, what to wear instead. I'll guide you through replacing dated selections with chic, elegant designs that embody the poise and sophistication you've cultivated over time. So if you're ready to dress with purpose, radiance, and timeless confidence, stay tuned until the end. This will transform how you view your wardrobe forever. 1. Tiny pattern overload. It seems charming, delicate, even whimsical. But what if that intricate ditzy design on your go-to skirt is why your ensemble feels off? Tiny patterns, those small, repetitive motifs like miniature blooms, specks, or pin dots, may look appealing on the rack. Yet when worn, their impact shifts. Rather than enhancing your form, they can overwhelm it. Instead of exuding youth, they might unintentionally make you appear fatigued or older. Why? As we mature, our skin tones soften, our features grow more refined, and overly small or dense patterns create visual clutter. It's like static on a screen. The eye struggles to focus, drawing attention away from your natural radiance. The pattern dominates, and you recede. One viewer, Susan 67, shared, "I wore a darling top with tiny red and white roses. I thought it was refined, but in photos that day, I looked washed out, and my posture seemed hunched, though it wasn't. It was a revelation." Here's why it happens. Small, packed patterns disrupt the eye's vertical flow, fragmenting the body's lines. This is amplified in loose fabrics or shapeless cuts, blurring your natural contours and letting the pattern steal focus. On aging skin with texture or uneven tone, the chaos intensifies. The fix? Swap clutter for calm. Opt for larger, well-spaced designs that allow visual breathing room. Picture graceful fern leaves sweeping across a beige canvas or bold polka dots, medium-sized, evenly placed to guide the eye without confusion. Structured geometric patterns on neutral bases like slate, soft coral, or warm cream work magic, softening the pattern's intensity while making you glow. Bonus: these clear, intentional designs draw the eye upward, creating a subtle, slimming vertical line. When you wear them, you shine, framed in the best possible light. Style tip: pair these patterns with simple accessories, a silver stud, a suede clutch, a muted scarf. Let the print do just enough. After 60, you've earned the spotlight, not the background. The issue isn't the pattern itself, it's whether it honors or overshadows you. When shopping, ask, does this pattern enhance my presence or compete with it? When the answer's clear, your style will be too. 2. The horizontal hazard. Horizontal stripes may seem fun and contemporary, but they can subtly sabotage women over 60. Often tied to a breezy coastal aesthetic, they can widen your frame, especially around the torso, waist, and hips, when thin, tightly spaced, and in stark colors like navy and white. Instead of lengthening your silhouette, they can make you appear shorter and blockier. Near the face, they may highlight areas you prefer to downplay, like the neck or shoulders, throwing off your look's harmony. The good news? Stripes aren't forbidden. The key is choosing wisely. Vertical stripes are your allies, guiding the eye up and down for a taller, more elegant effect. Better yet, select stripes in gentle, low-contrast hues: ivory on linen, pale gray on pearl, or soft teal on cream. These blends add sophistication without demanding attention. Wide, evenly spaced stripes in pastel shades feel fresh and polished, creating a graceful line across your form. Imagine a mint blouse with faint white vertical stripes tucked into tailored slacks, flattering and timeless. For added refinement, incorporate stripes into structured pieces like jackets, pencil skirts, or fitted dresses. Paired with crisp lines and quality materials, they elevate without overwhelming. Balance is everything. Pair a striped piece with solid neutrals, a striped top with beige trousers, or a pinstripe skirt with a fitted charcoal sweater. Keep accessories understated yet elegant. A nude flat, a delicate silver chain, or a leather tote. Ultimately, it's not about ditching stripes but understanding them. The right ones can slim, lengthen, and elevate your look. So when reaching for that striped blouse, ask, is this supporting or sabotaging me? Choose thoughtfully, and let your style radiate confidence and grace. 3. Jungle print excess. Tropical patterns often evoke youth, energy, and vibrancy. Lush blooms, vivid foliage, bursts of fruit. They conjure sunny days and carefree moments. But for women over 60, more isn't always better. Over-the-top tropical prints can backfire. Picture a dress drenched in neon hibiscus, layered with palms, toucans, and mangoes. It might suit a travel poster, but in reality, it can overwhelm your frame, clash with your features, and diminish your elegance. The problem isn't just style, it's balance. Busy, saturated patterns disrupt your silhouette, pulling focus from your face and creating visual clutter around the midsection or hips, areas many prefer to soften. The good news? You can still embrace tropical vibes. Choose motifs that breathe. Seek muted tones, delicate botanicals, or monochromatic florals with space between elements. Imagine pale peach blossoms on an ivory base or soft olive fronds drifting across a taupe linen dress. These patterns whisper refinement, not chaos. Picture a cream midi dress with faint coral leaf outlines, paired with pearl studs and nude wedges, or a sleeveless top with subtle aqua foliage tucked into high-waisted pants. These feel light, fresh, and age-appropriate in the best way. Placement matters too. A tropical pattern on a scarf, belt, or skirt hem adds personality without dominating. Strategic prints let you control the narrative. What counts most? Your presence should lead. Clothing should amplify your energy, not compete with it. Loud patterns can feel like over-trying, but balanced, airy tropical designs make you feel confident and effortlessly chic. Next time you're tempted by a dress that screams souvenir shop, pause and ask, is this uplifting my look or draining it? True style after 60 isn't about bold statements. It's about knowing when to shine quietly. Or the polka dot pitfall. She thought it was delightful. A petite polka dot blouse, dainty heels, soft waves in her hair. She entered the room beaming until someone whispered, "You look so cute, like a schoolgirl." That comment changed everything. Tiny clustered polka dots often feel youthful in the wrong way. Instead of showcasing elegance, they can soften your presence, making you seem younger but not timeless, more sweet than sophisticated. The issue? Small, repetitive dots create visual noise lacking structure. On delicate fabrics, they feel more juvenile than poised, flattening your silhouette, especially in loose garments. The smarter choice? Opt for larger, evenly spaced dots on darker bases like charcoal or deep navy, with lighter dots in cream, blush, or soft gray. This blend retains vintage charm, but speaks with maturity. For an elevated look, try tone-on-tone dots, subtle, textured patterns where the print whispers refinement. A silk skirt in taupe with faint gloss dots in the same shade is captivating yet understated. Consider the garment's cut and fabric too. A tailored dress with bold dots says style maven. A shapeless top with tiny dots says trying too hard to stay young. If you love dots, embrace them, but choose ones that match your current energy, not your past. You're not here to look cute. You're here to look poised, powerful, and fully yourself. Let your patterns reflect that. 5. Animal prints misstepped. Animal patterns can be bold, striking, and full of character, but only when used deliberately. Overdo it, and what began as chic can become chaotic. Imagine a head-to-toe leopard dress in glossy bronze tones. It's daring but not flattering. It drowns the wearer in visual overload, leaving elegance lost in the noise. The problem isn't animal print, it's the execution. At its best, it's about texture and tone, not dominating the outfit. Mature style demands subtlety, knowing when to hint and when to roar. To get it right, start with earthy tones, sand, mocha, deep gray, or soft black. These blend seamlessly into classic wardrobes while adding subtle drama. Scale back size and placement. Instead of all-over print, choose one statement piece, a tiger stripe scarf, a snakeskin bag, or a cheetah blazer over a neutral base. Let it shine, not overwhelm. Subtle embossed patterns or faded designs offer animal energy with restraint. Pair with structured neutrals, a white shirt, tailored khaki pants, or a black sheath dress for balance. Minimal accessories, sleek shoes, and natural makeup keep the look polished. Animal prints are powerful, but power doesn't need volume. Done right, they say, I know my worth and I don't need to shout it. Wear your spots or scales proudly, but make them serve you. 6. Color clash overload. Color is transformative. It can lift your mood, express your essence, and speak without words. But loud, clashing prints walk a fine line between vibrant and overpowering. That neon lime top with fuchsia accents might have felt fun once, but now it washes out your complexion or highlights lines you'd rather soften. Or that turquoise and coral floral dress that once felt lively now feels excessive. It's not age. It's that those colors no longer complement you. High contrast, saturated combinations can age your features by drawing focus from your glow to the garment. Harsh contrasts near the face, like black and white checks or red and teal, create stark edges emphasizing texture, fine lines, or shadows. The solution? Color unity. Choose tone-on-tone palettes, shades within the same family, like soft lilac with deep violet, pale aqua with navy, or ivory with warm taupe. These create flow, not friction, keeping your face the focal point. Ombre or watercolor-inspired prints, where colors blend gently, are flattering and modern without being loud. Texture matters too. Add depth with natural materials, a raffia tote, oxidized silver earrings, a linen scarf. You don't need neon to feel youthful. Just the right colors to lift your features and let your elegance shine. True style whispers confidence, not volume. 7. Abstract overdone. There's a delicate balance between fashion that speaks and fashion that shouts. Abstract patterns aim to convey creativity and modernity, but when mishandled, they overwhelm. Picture a blouse with chaotic splashes of neon green, purple, and black blending without structure. It's meant to be artistic, but it swallows your shape, hardens your features, and feels like it's wearing you. The unspoken truth: abstract isn't always refined, especially for women over 60, whose beauty shines through simplicity and presence. Messy patterns, loud colors, and erratic lines create clutter, hiding your best features and adding bulk. But abstract can work when intentional. Swap wild swirls for geometric abstraction, patterns with structure, like angled shapes or curved motifs that guide the eye. Choose harmonious tones: peach and ivory, navy and pearl, sage and soft bronze. These soothe, not shock. Placement matters. A centered abstract print on the chest or torso creates a focal point without overwhelming. A top with a subtle brushstroke design paired with tailored slacks lifts and lightens, or a skirt with tapered abstract details draws the eye downward. For boldness, use abstract in accessories: a scarf, a clutch, or earrings. Pair with textures like linen pants or suede shoes to ground the look. Don't let the pattern steal your shine. You're the canvas, and clothes should enhance your glow. After 60, fashion is about curating confidence, not chasing trends. Let your abstract reflect your bold, wise, and composed self. She steps out of the dressing room, poised, radiant, and assured. Her outfit? Effortless. A flowing top in muted tones with tailored trousers that flatter every curve. No clutter, no noise, just quiet sophistication. But what truly stands out isn't the clothing. It's her confidence. Her smile says, I know who I am and I choose to show it. Style after 60 isn't about trends. It's about mastering choice. It's knowing which patterns enhance your beauty and which steal the spotlight. It's dressing to honor yourself, your comfort, your taste, your story. Elegance doesn't scream. It speaks through clean lines, thoughtful colors, and prints that uplift. When you dress with intention, people see you, not just your clothes. So take a moment. Revisit your wardrobe. Which patterns still serve you? Which are just clutter? Which pattern are you ready to release? Share your style journey below. If you believe fashion should feel like empowerment, not obligation, join us for more timeless insights and weekly reminders that you're not dressing to look younger. You're dressing to feel stronger. After 60, style isn't about age, it's about presence. Your style, your rules, your moment to shine.